All right, guys, thank you for checking out Tiny Menace Apparel. Today, I'm gonna show you how to use the heat press. So, tinymenaceapparel.com. Tiny Menace Apparel is a brand that I created, and at first I created it to do children's designs, and then, like all brands, we evolve and we change. So these are some of the designs here. Some you can't really see them. I gotta press them close. But in this episode, I'm gonna teach you guys how to use this press. So for the last few episodes, I've been wearing this shirt, or I have been wearing shirts that don't say Tiny Menace at all. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna press up another shirt so I can wear on the show also. And I can use this as a learning moment for you guys so you guys can see how to do it. So, let's see. All right. So, let's see. So when you buy from Jiffy shirts, when you buy different sizes, they typically take the shirts and package them in the size that they are. So you'll get all the mediums in one section, all the large in another section. And you'll get them all in different, they'll be wrapped in different sizes. So what I have here is, let's see this one. Okay, this is medium. It's too big. Let's see. No. Extra large, no. Okay, so these shirts here that I have over here are too small. So I'm gonna get some more shirts out. Oh no, can't get to those. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna press up a Tiny Menace shirt. And, oh, here they are. Here the shirts are. So you're probably wondering why the hell didn't he plan this ahead of time? And it's because this t-shirt business is my side hustle, which I hope to eventually make my full-time hustle. So I have all the shirts here, see? Gildan shirts, all in different sizes. Now normally for my shirts, for the business, I use Next Level shirts or Anvil shirts. But when I have a big event, like Juneteenth, I had a huge sale, I will use Gildan shirts. They are easier to access. The distribution companies don't run out of these shirts too. No, all right. They have more. You'll have more access to those shirts, and the price is better. Now, the quality difference is negligible, so it's not a huge quality difference. This is my green screen for the videos here. I'm gonna place this under here. So I already turned on the machine. So you have to flip the switch on this side. I'm gonna get the camera right now so you guys can see. So let's see. So let's zoom in a little. So you flip the switch on the side here. And I got this press from Heat Press Nation. It's called the M-Press Heat Transfer Solutions. There's not going to be any code or any of that stuff in the description. Just look it up. I'm not looking for, there's not a plug to get some kind of a, try to get money for you guys to click on the link or whatever. So I'm just showing you guys what I use, and you don't have to get this one. I'm actually gonna probably give this one away in a giveaway to somebody who wants to start a business or has started a business and their machine crapped out. I'll give them this machine, and I'm gonna get another one. I'm gonna try to get the one where this thing slides out. It'll have a drawer. So there's some where this will pop up automatically. This will pop up automatically, and then you can slide it out. It'll pop out and slide out like a drawer, and you lay the shirt on it, and then you're not nowhere near the heat, and then you slide it back in. And there's another one that you can lift and swing to the right, but with the limited space that I have, you can't swing to the right because the hat press is in the way. Now, I don't have the hat press on right now. I would normally turn on the hat press to do the neck tags on them. But because I'm just doing the shirt, I'm just making the shirt, I'm not gonna use the neck tag label today. So let me grab a shirt and let's see what we have here. Okay, so I got the shirt. So when you get the shirt, you know, they don't normally come with this. They don't come with the Gildan tag on them when you order them from Jiffy Shirts or from the distributors, okay? You'll just get a packing slip. It'll have a description of all the shirts that you ordered, and it'll have their numbers. It'll have, let's say, Gildan 500, Gildan 650, you know, the design number. So what you would do is, the only reason this one had the sticker on it was because I ran out of this size. I couldn't wait 3 days to receive it from Jiffy Shirts. So I had to go to Michael's. You know, you can go to your nearest craft store and you can get it. Now, finding these shirts is relatively easy, Gildan shirts, and then you can just cut these off with a scissor, just cut it off, and then you can press the neck label there. Or once the sizes get too high, once it gets to 3X and 4X, and you go to a craft store, they stamp the Gildan name here, so you really can't change it after that. Some people have put a black piece of vinyl. They press a black piece of vinyl over that section where it says Gildan to cover it up, but the customers don't even notice. It's okay. Now this is called the pre-press, and you would pre-press the shirt to get all the moisture out of the shirt, and then after you pre-press it, what you do is you lint roll it to get any fibers, any loose fibers that will get in the way of your press. So you would roll the lint roller over lightly wherever you're going to place the design, so that you don't have to be worried about maybe the designs, you know, meshing well with the shirt. So this is the shirt here. Now, if you use a light color and you do a pre-press in the platter, it's too hot, the platen, this piece right here, if that is too hot, you'll get a big square, but about the size of the press. That's okay. You let it air out and the color comes back. All right. Now, if you leave it on too long, then it'll just burn. And if the shirt burns, the color won't come back, because you basically burn the color off the shirt. So what some people do, I never do this, but I'm gonna do this today. So let's see how it comes out. They put the collar, the neck collar, they put it here facing you. Now, some people say this is easier so you can line it up better with the shirt tag, because once you stick the shirt tag in there, it's kind of hard for you to see the neck label, because this part of the shirt, the neck collar, it can't be on the platter. It's gonna give it a little lift. It's not much. With the amount of pressure that you're pressing, you can push through it, but you don't want anything to get in the way of your design. Stick, you know, meshing well with the shirt. So what I do is, see, you line up the shirt. Now get the design. So I have plenty of designs here. These are all for my Juneteenth designs, and I have a couple extra ones here. So I'm just gonna take another Menace design. So what I do is I have them all separated. I've trimmed them all out, and then I just separated them, and then you just grab it like this. Now the issue is when you do a group shirt, a group sheet, when you print a group sheet of these, when you cut them out, you cut them with scissors, and it's not always straight. So then when you line it up, you tend to look at the paper, and you don't look at the design. Then your design will come out crooked depending on how you cut it. Good thing this one's straight. So what I do is I fold it, design the edge of the design to the other edge of the design, not to the paper. There's still space here. Is design to design to get the exact middle of the design. Now we have the middle of the Menace, the word Menace here. Now you have the neck label here, which is typically, where the neck tag is typically the middle of the shirt, the exact middle, and you line up that line to the middle of the tag. After you lined it up, you want to go 4 fingers down. So you go like this, 4. Go from the bottom of the mark and do 4 fingers. This is 4 fingers. I gave it a little extra space because when it's a 3X shirt, it's a lot more fabric, and when you go 4 fingers, if you press the design too close to the 4 fingers, it'll be too high up. So I gave it a little bit extra space, but when you're doing 2X and down, go 4 fingers. If you're going to kid sizes, you do 3. If it's newborn, something like that, then you have to go, you gauge it yourself by looking at it, but we're gonna do it like this. So this is, the thing is at 375 for 8 seconds, which is the heat and the time that the printing press place requires it at. So I put it like this, line it up, line this up like this. Now let's go like that, and then put the 4 fingers down. It's perfect, right? And let's see. Now you go like this. You look at it, you know, you take a look, you hold the neck collar up, and you just see. You can kind of gauge it by this line here too. Make sure that the lines are straight, because the black shirt kind of throws it off a little, so you can't really tell much. But once you get good at this, you kind of gauge it. Now, when you're pressing your own designs, when you cut your own design, your own vinyl, when you cut your own piece of vinyl, like this is for my vaccinated shirts, which was also a big seller, the word vaccinated. So you would cut out the word vaccinated with the Cricut, which is what I use. You can use Silhouette, you can use other cutters, but I use a Cricut. When you cut this out, then you would cut it, you would cut straight line with a ruler cutter. So you can use one of these. Let me see. So you can cut it with scissors too. You can cut with this. So you just flip it up, slide the vinyl in there, go fill it down and slide, and it cuts a straight line. You just line it up with this line here and your design. So then when you put it on the shirt, then you would put the Teflon sheet over it. This Teflon sheet will protect the vinyl from heating up so much that it would stick to this. Put this on there. With this, you don't need it because the paper, it's its own Teflon sheet. So for the first press, like that, push it down, 8 seconds, 375 degrees. Once it's done, it's gonna beep. Sometimes you can let it go a few extra seconds if you're paranoid like I am. See, beep, beep. I always give 3-4 beeps, like that. And then pop it up. Look, it's already lifting on its own. You just peel it up. Now I'll show you guys in a second how it looks, but I'm gonna do the second press. Now the second press, you can't just put it on. This is still warm, you can stick to it. This is when you use the Teflon sheet, which is just go like that. Just do another quick second press, just to make sure that the design marries the shirt, gets really stuck in there. Now once you get this on right, you can wash this shirt up to 50 times, and you never have to worry about it. Let me show you how it came out. Here it goes. Now I was gonna make a 3X shirt, but this is a large. There's a large Menace shirt. Let me see how it came out. Oh yeah, perfect. Right down the middle. It's not crooked. Here we go. First person to write Menace in the comments, I will mail you a free shirt if you're in the United States. If you're outside of the country, you have to pay for shipping, and I'll send you a shirt. But if you're in the United States, just write Menace in the comment section. I'll message you. You can DM me after you message me in the comment section, you know, to prove that it's you. And I'll get your information and I'll mail it to you. Any size you want. Well, from small to XXX, which is what I provide. But look, this is how I fold it, and this is how it comes out. So looks pretty good. See, now if you cut this off and you put your own neck label, it's great for when the customer opens it up. So your neck label would be there. And then another thing you guys can do, you can order tags that you can press on and have here. Now you can press these tags on and they would go here and they'd wrap under, and you can put your logo there, or you can just cut out your own design. You can put it in your group sheet. Let me show you. And you can press this. Well, not this exactly, but this is, my brand is Tiny Menace, and this is the TM for Tiny Menace. This is the logo. So you would take this TM and you'd press it here on the side. If you wanted, you can do that. For kids, I do it in the back of the neck, right in the center. For adults, I do the side. Now in the back, some of those are just like words, so you can do that as well. Now this shirt here, I'm just gonna put to the side, and that's just that. So for the next video, or the video after that, one of these next videos, next few videos, I have a few videos lined up but I don't know how they're gonna be released, so don't quote me on how it's gonna look. Well, when you're done with this, turn it off because the room gets really hot. It's 375. It's like having an oven on for 375. If you leave the door to the room closed, this room gets really hot. Okay, so the next video that I'm gonna do when it comes to using this equipment is gonna be a neck label. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press the neck label. I'm gonna do another shirt because that one I'm probably gonna give away. This one I'll make another shirt. Then I'm gonna put the neck label on it, and I'm gonna do something here on the side as well. Okay, and the Facebook ads are about to go back up, or maybe you guys will go online, go to tinymenaceapparel.com and buy something. The next purchase, I'm gonna go through the whole purchase process with you guys. So as soon as I get a sale, I'm gonna turn on the camera. I'm sorry it looks like this. This is just a, this is the best I can, just to let you guys see the inside of how to start a brand. So next sale I get, I'm gonna go online. I'm gonna get my phone on. I'm shooting this on my iPhone, and I'm gonna go through the whole process with you guys. So we're gonna get to the computer. We're gonna print the shipping label with the packing slip. I don't know if I'm gonna keep printing packing slips and waste an extra print on a packing slip that people are just gonna throw away. But because people get it through email anyway. But for this instant, for the next few orders, I'm gonna print a packing slip. So you're gonna get the shipping label, the packing slip, and then we're gonna go through the whole process of pressing up the shirt. We're gonna press up the shirt, we're gonna do the neck label, we're gonna do everything. So with Juneteenth shirts, I use Gildan shirts, so I'll give you a warning on that. That's what I'm gonna be using because I bought the Gildan shirt specifically for that and for these designs. These are all Juneteenth related designs. So as the sale goes on to sell these before the next Juneteenth, I want to sell these. Then I'll be using the Gildan shirts for these. If I get another shirt, Tiny Menace shirt, Menace, anything Tiny Menace related, then we're gonna use Anvil and Next Level shirts. I might buy a Bella Canvas shirt and show you guys the difference between Gildan, Anvil, Next Level, and Bella Canvas. We'll compare all of them. I'll have better lighting. I'll get the table cleared off and I'll lay them all out for you guys, or get this table cleared off and I'll just throw them on one at a time. Then you can see the neck, you can see the stitching, you can see the inside of the lining. After it's pressed, we'll press some designs on them. You'll see how it looks, okay? Like, subscribe. By liking, I guess it hits the algorithms and more people get to see it. Subscribe. Please support. You can support the channel by going on tinymenaceapparel.com and buying something. I have shirts as low as $7, $9. If there's a big sale, then the price will go up. I mean, I don't know when you guys are gonna see this, so check it out. Thank you.